Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, here we have today a Nissan Note. This is the 1.6 n-tec Plus automatic. Now, we're a Mazda dealer. This isn't something we'd normally get involved with, but we get asked for small automatics all the time now, and there is just a shortage of them. So we took this car in part exchange against one of our demonstrator CX5s. Previous owners probably watching this video, so thanks very much for a lovely car. This has got a superb service history. It's done about 79,000 miles. It's in lovely condition. There are a few little scrapes on the alloy wheels, which I'll have tended to over the course of the next few days. But it's a really lovely car indeed. I've driven it down here to the rugby club, about a mile. Drives very well. It's got climate control, sat nav, parking sensors at the rear. So it's just a nice, usable, very practical little car, and for the money there's not a lot you can get out there. People ask me for small autos for this sort of price range. Very limited in what we can offer, and anything we do have we don't tend to have for very long. Now these are a tall little automatic car which a lot of people find benefit in. For example, if you have a dog, this boot is superb. Okay, no lip there. All right, but it's also practical. You've got this really great boot tidy thing. Mazda have started putting them in their did start to put them in their range. They were called a smart boot. You can fold the seats down and they go flat like so. So really practical car. It's a small car, yet lots of room. It's almost like a TARDIS effect. Looks quite smart in black as well. You've got the privacy glass at the back. You've got the parking sensors. I'd say the wheels, they are a bit scabby. I'll have them done, so don't worry about that. Electric windows, mirrors, traction control. The list goes on. Now, we are a Mazda dealer, so we sell used approved Mazda cars and new cars. So this will go for our workshop. Will be treated exactly the same as those vehicles. Got two keys here. Put the key in. It's not due a service for 6,000 miles, but we will put the car through the workshop just to make sure everything is tickety-boo. Okay. There's the mileage there, 79,004 miles. All right. Look at that. The car has averaged almost 39 miles to the gallon. Now, this is a 1.6 petrol automatic vehicle. Now, most little autos, apart from the Mazdas, of course, have got tiny little engines, 3-cylinder engine with turbos and things that just wouldn't last as long as this car. They're kind of worn out at 40-50,000 miles, and we've had them in part exchange in the past, just worn out. But this being 4-cylinder, 1.6, and obviously super economical. So you've got your trip computer here. Okay, you've got telephone. You can connect your telephone. It's got sat nav. These are really easy to use, these Nissan sat navs. Yeah. Put the postcode in and off you go. Funny enough, I found these little chrome rings. These are brand new. We found them when we were cleaning the car. Look, they've never been used, but they stick on here like so. So we'll leave them off the car for the minute, and if you want them, we'll put them on the car. But you can have them anyway. But we'll put them on the car. Nice little accessory, actually. Quite like that. Right, so you've got the climate control, and it works. It's, you know, I hear people say, yeah, it's got air conditioning, but if it doesn't work, it's not got air conditioning in my books. But no, it works perfectly. I've been testing that out. I test them all out. You can hear the compressor kick in and out, and it's ice cold in here. Now, let me share this service history. Now, if this car didn't have this service history, I wouldn't be retailing this car, but it definitely reflects the condition of this car. The way it drives reflects the service history. And it's here somewhere. Here we go. So Nissan in Aylesbury, so I think that's where the car originated from. Did its first service in 13. Then Ancasters, who are a reputable, very reputable, big player in the Nissan world. Ancasters, lots of branches. Then in 14, in 15, yeah. So that's where I'd imagine our customers got the car, because they're local to us, Bromley postcode. And then their BN in Orford, which is an independent, did it in 16, 17. Then Douglas Compton, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so last done in October. So a very, you know, a cared for car. We'll have to give it a valet, of course, like we do with everything really, but very nice indeed. And it's got one of those gearboxes that don't roll back on hills. They're smooth, not these sort of wet clutch boxes that feel a bit jerky. If you're used to a traditional automatic box, you'll get on fine with this one. Okay, so a few things. Even though we're a Mazda dealer, we have the best part exchange facility, and I mean that because we want your part exchange. Yeah, we want your part exchange. So we are very enthusiastic with your part exchange price, of course. I know there's a lot of adverts out there about getting better deals by selling your car yourself. Do all that, you know, you can get a valuation about 3 seconds these days, I think. But get in touch with us. We want your part exchange, and we'd like you to have a seamless, enjoyable buying experience over here at TW White & Sons. And on that note, please do check out our reviews. They're 4.8 on the Google ratings. We're very proud of them, and they will give you a reflection of what sort of people we are to do business with. Okay, now if there's any further photographs, videos, or any information on this vehicle that you require, please don't hesitate to ask. And should it be outside our regular business hours, don't let that stop you from inquiring. Pick up the phone, leave a voicemail. We will pick them up after hours and give you a shout back, provided it's not in the middle of the night, of course. Or drop us an email, yeah, and we'll come back to you ASAP. All right. The car will come with a year's warranty. Okay, any work can be done at any VAT registered garage. Okay, so you don't have to come back to us. However, we'd like you to come back to us. We've got a fully fitted workshop, lots of experience in the workshop, and yes, we'd like you to come back to us should you have any problems. But being a Japanese car, like a lot of the Japanese cars that we've had, they are the most reliable cars on the road, I must say. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I've really enjoyed doing it. I think these are a cracking little car, and I haven't had one in a long time. We've always had the very late ones, but yeah, we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye bye.